I might strongly disagree with the candidate's views and political ideology, and in some cases, find them to be completely insane and unfit to be president. But damn it, I'll fight for someone's right to vote for them, sodomize them, marry them, criticize them, love them, and hate them. If we are to be a nation that elects a Trump as our leader, and so it shall be. Democracy dictates that the citizens, the people of this country, cast their votes for whom they support. Whether the decision that results from this process will be to our benefit, or even if it came as a result of our votes, who can truly say until it is all said and done? Though Donald may seem like his outrageous anti-politician, who's so far removed from the traditional candidate mold or commonality, he is the same as all the others in the fact that they are all scions of that which represents real danger. Like a living, breathing piece of the system at work. And they will remain this way irrevocably. Just the next eligible so-and-so from some ancestral lineage that still somehow provides entitlement to those who are born to such privilege. A throwback from the ages where mankind's arrogance and violent, destructive tendencies seem to make sense. A time when life was without amenities. You and I may take for granted each day. No running water, no plumbing, no antiseptic or antibacterial medicines, no laws against slaves, and no rights or respect for anyone who is not male and of Anglo-Saxon descent. I'm speaking specifically about our country and our culture now, and in particular the things we may still have in common with our historical counterparts in the Dark Ages and Middle Ages. Well, almost everything has changed drastically for us as people since those bleak times, which is a good thing. Our progression from a savage and brutal existence is not yet complete. What changes have been most significant for us? That's a good place to start. A person, a citizen, or otherwise a member of the community now has the right to make decisions regarding their own aspirations and lifestyles. They may choose to find an employ in which they have interest or opportunity. They are free to take up residence anywhere they choose, provided they have the means, and they are able to own their own homes and land property. Their rights are, for the most part, respected and protected through a system of laws and order that is designed to provide fairness to those who are innocent, while attempting to punish or rehabilitate those who are not. As the people and their culture becomes refined, so will their laws and governance change to reflect this evolution. Again, I'm referring to a time in our history where a woman could be executed for as much as a snide remark. Even worse, one could simply make an accusation towards any person of non-white ethnicity, or any women, and the result would be that person's guilty immediately is stabbed. No fair trial, not innocent until proven otherwise. No arraignment, just hang 'em. Again, let's continue with the biggest changes that have occurred and talk about the time, energy, and lives that have made their contribution to better our lives and our future. Civil wars, political revolutions, and cultural movements are some of the means by which people have corrected harmful governances or indoctrination. Historically, all three tend to be manifestations of the same conflict. A manifestation of the will and determination possessed by the people who did what they could and what they must to cause what was the preferred or best outcome for the sake of all. Those who stood on the other side, or the wrong side, if you will, of these great historical victories. Fair taxes and wages, suffrage for non-whites and women, rights to a fair trial. They did so based on their own desire and eagerness to care only for their own interests. Government in European and American history has shown a susceptibility and even a predisposed proclivity towards its own corruption. It seems just about every significant governmental entity worth remembering from these times was inevitably unable to uphold the very order it implemented. The fatal attraction that a governing body has to its ironic eventual identity is powerful.